What do we have on June 28th?
We're doing a live feed.
We're doing a live show.
Yeah.
From Moment House is presenting it.
Moment House.
Stream.
We've never done a live stream show before.
Yep.
It's going to last much longer than a regular show.
How long?
We have guests. It's about 17 hours we have to do.
Yeah.
We have guests. We have huge surprises.
Huge surprises.
Yep.
So sign up and get those tickets for Moment House. And the link is in the description below in the bio.
Momenthouse.com/badfriends.
Momenthouse.com/badfriends. I cannot wait to do it.
I can't wait.
You two are bad friends.
Who are these two idiots?
A white dude and an Asian dude. You two are disgusting.
Well, you two are something.
We're bad friends.
He brought in a bunch of kids.
Kids, here's the problem, right? When they're not laughing or there's silence, it puts extra pressure on it.
Big time. He's telling them to shut up or they get kicked out of class.
Yeah.
If you don't shut up. Dude, he makes these kids come to this, he makes them come here, otherwise they don't get credit. Do you know that? I'm dead serious. He makes the kids come here.
Or they don't get credit.
And there's 15 kids out there.
Yeah, but they don't volunteer.
One of them is a fan of ours.
You know, the guy with the shirt. The rest, I walked in, they were like, who are you? You're the janitor? They thought I was the janitor.
The guy, that's what, wait till you see what they said to Doc.
What did they say? Wait.
Somebody's
Before I screamed.
Somebody's
Take
driving.
all my money.
Somebody's driver's here. It was bad.
Oh, really?
It was very bad. They thought he was a chauffeur.
Yeah.
No, not the kid with the bad friend shirt.
Oh, who's he?
He just got free gear from this guy.
Yeah, he's a faker.
Yeah, he's phony.
Yeah.
Who's make the fan walk in here so I can see him, so we can
where's
show
the fan?
him.
Where's the real fan?
There's one real fan.
Oh,
Where is it?
This guy.
Look at the size of this kid.
Yeah, they all look like this.
Stay
our
right.
fans.
Stay right there.
Look at that.
Look at this. Is all of our fans really?
Yeah.
He's-
Borderline QAnon. Right?
Are you?
He could be.
You think he's like a?
Maybe. He's
Really?
a truther. Maybe.
How tall are you? 6'3"?
Yeah, 6'3".
6'3", and you're what? 185?
Nah,
Yeah.
like 60.
160?
Yeah.
Dude, this guy has the long.
We gotta
you know how long his penis is? How old is he?
He's 21.
Okay, you know how long his penis is?
Do I? I got here early.
Yeah.
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 Wow. So he's the only one of the 15 kids that are sitting out there.
Yeah.
I say kids. They're
I could
they're all,
rip his ankles apart.
No,
Dude, one kick.
Do you really
snap.
think this guy would fuck you up? You're nuts.
Dude, do you ever see fucking Enter the Dragon when Bruce Lee fought Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Yeah, it'd be like that.
You're not.
At the end, I would win.
No, you're not. No, it'd be like Bobby
like
Lee
water.
fighting a young kid.
You're not like water.
I'm not like water. No, what am I like? Like sand? I'm like sand. Yeah.
Sand, like-
You know how Bruce is like, you have to be like water.
Like-
I'm like, you have to be like sand. You can barely move.
You know what you are?
What?
You're like the stuff they put in those stress balls. Whatever's in there, that's what you are.
Yeah, that's what I
What's
am.
your name?
Ethan.
Ethan.
He's a handsome dude. Look at him.
Of course he is. That's
when
why
he fills out,
our
dude,
fans.
oh my God.
Our fans are handsome.
They're very handsome.
They're always handsome. All
bring
of
in,
our
bring
fans
in
are
the
good.
kid that bring the kid with the bad friend shirt.
Well, let's say thank you to Ethan for being a
Ethan,
bad
thank
friend.
you so much.
Thank you for being a bad friend.
Bring in the kid with the bad friend shirt.
So we
with
can
the
call
orange
him
shirt.
out for being a
Because
liar.
this guy right here.
Poser.
Not a fan.
Poser.
Yeah, you know who he's a fan of?
Who?
Michael Lenoci.
Oh, hilarious.
He doesn't know who that
You
is.
can tell, right?
Yeah.
He loves Michael Lenoci.
What's your name?
AJ.
AJ? He didn't sign up to be made fun of, by the way.
Oh, I'm so sorry, AJ.
So say sorry and
I'm
say...
sorry, AJ. I attacked you for no reason.
I apologize
Yeah.
for laughing.
Are you an American citizen? Yeah. So am I. We have something in common.
Well,
What? I'm barely.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting my car next week.
Where are you from, AJ?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Boston?
Yeah, North Boston.
Oh, are you a funny guy? Because a lot of people from Boston are funny. Okay.
That's a no.
But that was very funny.
That was funny.
Yeah,
The way
that
he did
response
it was
fun-
good.
Yeah, the response was
Ah.
funny. Yeah.
Had some good inflection in it.
Now, let me ask you something. Who gets more girls, you or Ethan?
I have a girlfriend. So.
Oh!
You're the winner. Is she here right now? Okay.
Take that, Ethan, you
In your
bitch.
face, you skinny bastard.
Skinny fucking bitch.
Yeah, eat something.
Yeah, you skinny fuck.
Yeah.
All right, AJ. Well,
AJ, thank you so
you're
much,
the
buddy.
man.
You're the
Thank
man,
you,
dude.
AJ.
Yeah.
He brings these. Look at. He brings these kids here.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Do you make them come or do you go, hey, do you guys want to come?
Awful way to ask
Yeah,
this
that
question.
was just
What?
horrible.
Do you make these kids come?
Yeah, it's just,
It's like, isn't there?
All right.
There's got to be a million ways to ask that.
Right. Do you make these kids...
No, don't start with that way. That's the wrong way.
Do you... Oh, how about this? I got it, right? Do you make these young adults come? Right, yeah. That's legal. Do you make them come?
I do not. They
Yeah.
they do it voluntarily.
They do it voluntarily.
Yeah.
In the privacy of their
let's
home.
see if that holds up in court, Fancy.
Yeah. So, do you... But is it like a credit that they get or is that real?
Yeah, they get a credit.
Okay.
so Fancy's a teacher?
Hey, nah, don't.
What the fuck, man? You gotta plug me in. What's going on with
I
Fancy?
love you, man.
Is there some shit
Well,
going
why
on?
don't
love
you
you.
inquire?
Yeah.
What do you do, Fancy? What the fuck? Why the kids?
I do teach a class, Doc.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that shit.
What
Yeah.
school?
Quinnipiac.
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 Yeah.
It's a school that, this is the irony of this thing. It's a school that actually is located in Massachusetts, right?
In Connecticut.
In Connecticut. What's a fucking... And then they come here every summer. He's had kids come, young adults. And then he does a summer program with them where he forces them to come to things.
Is it a film class?
It is.
What do you teach them?
It's an entertainment class, like a little introduction to film, television, PR, marketing. That
But do these? I want to bring in a random girl. Let's get a girl in here, and I want to ask them what their dream is and stuff like that.
We'll let Pete pick somebody.
Yeah, pick somebody, Pete.
Look at it. He just points.
Yeah, you, that one.
By the way, in the meantime, Jules.
Oh shit.
Hi.
Hi.
You know, we're going to be in... Give it up.
Car-
Let's give it up for Carlos
Carlos
for
with
being
the coffee. It's
the
amazing.
greatest coffee god.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted some milk. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ,
Come here,
Starbucks.
what's your name?
Thank you.
Hi.
Come on in.
Come on in. Don't be scared. What's your name?
Liz?
Hi, Liz. What do you want to be when you grow up?
That's a very good question. Thank you for asking.
You're welcome, and I have a very good question. to
Good
ask her.
stall.
Something in TV. I don't know.
Like writing, producing. What?
Wherever they'll take me.
Liz-
I like vague dreams like that.
That was,
Because anything that
that
happens,
was you.
That was me.
Yeah, it was
Because
either-
anything that happens, you go, I made it.
You're in.
Yeah.
Liz, so what year are you? Senior?
I'm gonna be a senior.
Okay, right. And next year will be a senior year.
Yeah.
So are you prepared for the real world a little bit? Like, do you have something in mind that you think you're going to get into?
I don't even know. I mean, I'm doing an internship now, so we'll see where that goes. But
Cool.
Do you think they should be mic'd or? I think they should be mic'd if we're gonna ask some questions. Doc, swing the mic over.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can't hear her.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Poor Doc. Well, it doesn't come off.
Yeah. Just do that.
You know what this means to me, and that I don't mind, is that how much more editing Fancy has to do now. I actually kind of love it.
All right. So, where did you grow up?
New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Is it? You can get close to that. You can get close to that
A little
mic.
closer. Yeah.
New
Yeah.
Jersey?
You can physically
You
stand.
can put your body
Well,
closer,
well-
not your head. Is it production or is it writing or you wanna-
Production.
Oh, production.
Yeah.
Well, that's a pretty easy job to get, I think. No.
It depends on what you want to do. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, like,
yeah,
what do you really? Be honest. What do you want to do? And by the way, let's say this:
You can reach high.
me and this piece of shit are stand-up comedians. We both started at the bottom of our respective fields, and I got to tell you, he'll probably admit this too. I was so afraid to admit to people that I wanted to be a stand-up comedian for a long time, or an actor,
Yeah.
because I was afraid of people being like, "Pfft, "You're never gonna make it." But isn't that true?
Yeah.
You didn't want you. We always hit it because you're scared people are gonna make fun of you for it. But I got to tell
I did
you,
do the Tonight Show 5 years in. Jay Leno. Fine.
where are you now?
Doing bad friends. I know it's got that. No. But can I say this is real? You should really reach. I honestly, I don't believe that. I don't believe that you mean that. This is what I believe.
No, I was afraid to admit it. I'm saying she probably has the dream and she doesn't want to admit it to us.
Yeah, but internally we reach for the stars. Internally, I envision everything. The big house, right?
I'm there now. Whatever I have now, I'm fine with.
Yeah, and me too. Everything that I envisioned.
You want
I
more.
want more.
You want more. I know you want more. You want so much
I want
more.
a little bit more. Yeah.
I'm fine. I've got a 1 bedroom, half bath, and I'm comfortable with that.
No, he lives in a
has
mansion.
He's a 6 bed, 6 bath.
He lives in a mansion.
and his guest house is a 4 bed, 4 bath.
So my point is please dream big.
Okay, so give us like the ultimate. There's no rules. The perfect scenario for you would be what? No rules, and don't think it's too out of reach.
Talk show host.
Talk show host. See, now she admitted
That's huge.
it. That's all she.
That's great.
That's all we needed was to prop
That's
her up.
great. Well, then here's
Talk show host. It's great.
Here's
Liz.
so-
What? What's your last name?
Ippolito.
We got. Yeah, it's got to go.
We got to switch.
Oh no.
No, Liz Ippy.
Ippy. No,
Ippy.
your name is just Ippy.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ippy.
How about this? Ippy the Liz.
Ippy the Liz.
Ippy the Liz.
And you come out in a lizard suit. And
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah, yeah.
It's Ippy the Liz.
Yeah.
Do lizards do that?
That'd be great.
But let me tell you something, Ip Dog. Ippy is a dope name, but you cannot. Liz Ippolito. I mean, who's gonna imagine someone in the middle of America
Oh, no.
is going, "What's on at 5:30?" Liz Ippolito. They're never
They're
gonna.
not gonna do
They're
that.
never gonna remember
No,
that.
no.
So
If
Ippy.
I was a talk show host, it'd be Nippy the Chink.
Yes.
I know that Gen Z people don't like that kind of humor.
No, we don't like. You know what? We don't like it either.
Yeah, we don't like
I don't
it
like
either.
it here
Yeah, I
either.
don't like it either.
So Ippy, Liz, we wish you the best of luck because I think you're going to kill it. I think you're going to be a talk show host. America, watch out for. If she uses that name, we get royalty kicks. on that.
5%. It'd
Don't-
be the Liz.
Don't forget.
Yeah.
Ippy the Liz.
Yeah.
And whomever you talk, you got to bring us on the show.
Oh,
you know
of
that.
course.
Yeah.
At least
you brought
once.
me on your show. I'll have to bring you on mine.
God
It's
bless.
just
I
respect.
love it.
God bless.
I love
What's
it.
what network would you prefer to be on?
I don't know. NBC's pretty cool.
NBC.
NBC is pretty cool.
Bum,
yeah.
bum, bum. It is great.
I have a deal there.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, it'll fall through. Liz, thank you so much. Liz, let's
It
go
always
for Liz.
does.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Liz.
Bye,
You're the
Ippy.
best. Ippy's the shit.
Ippy's the shit. We like it.
We like Ippy. We like AJ. We like Ethan.
Yeah.
And we only got to hear one of the three, which is good.
You can bring your mic back, my friend.
Well, hold on. Let the boys do it.
Yeah.
In the meantime, let's talk to you, you little scumbag.
All right, so I have a little Jules update, if I may. She's in a committed relationship.
Are you serious? You
Yeah.
got a motherfucking boyfriend. This
Give her a round of
bitch.
applause. She's got a boyfriend, everybody.
This
yeah,
bitch.
a committed relationship. And it's wonderful. I'm so proud of you.
Who is this guy? Let's bring up a photo of him.
No.
Let's bring up a photo
no,
of him. Let's do it.
Well, first of all, number one,
Hot?
he has an Instagram. He posts no photos.
Well, okay, can we please see it, but we won't show it to the audience, but we'll just show it to us in here.
She doesn't have. I've never seen him.
You've seen him.
Yeah, but they're always blurry, and he's from afar. And
I don't take pictures of us.
All right, relax.
Relax,
Asshole.
She's an asshole.
Asshole, dude. Isn't this crazy? She's 20 years old, right?
Yeah.
Everyone in that room is the exact same age. Yet they seemed together, mature, sweet, thoughtful.
True Americans.
True Americans in another
Well,
room.
I'm not. I'm an American.
Oh, the
No
truth
shit.
comes out. The truth comes out.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. You fell in love.
No.
You fell in like.
Like.
You fell in like.
But I asked her because she's going to the Philippines Saturday for 2 weeks. You know that, right? 3 weeks.
I know, and you
right?
might not come back.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna call some people.
I'll come back.
You don't know. I might close the border.
Yeah.
I'll come back.
What if Donald Trump's like, Philippines, gotta close it? What if he pops back up and wants to close them down? He could get it done. Of all people that could get it done out of office, it'd be him.
I'll just, I don't know, do it illegally.
Good girl.
But I asked
Good
her-
girl. That's the American way.
She's gonna miss her boyfriend more than me and Kalila.
No, I said Ate Kalila and him equally, but you know.
Well, let's be honest here. Auntie Kalila is her blood,
Sure.
and the man that she is going to miss
Yeah.
is somebody that she's dating. Are you trying to date your niece? No.
May I say something?
Go ahead.
Okay, so let me ask you something. Have you seen my house?
Yeah, dude, you know, I've been to your house.
You've been to my house, okay. So if you were gonna rent a room at my house, how much do you think that would cost?
Am I comedy or real?
Real.
A room there would be $1,500.
A month.
Yeah, $1,500 a month.
Right. She's been there for 3 years.
Okay, let's do the math.
Do the math.
$54,000.
$54,000, right?
Man,
Not a dime did you spend.
I love Autistic Pete. Watch this. No, seriously. Watch this. I'll show you something. This is insane.
Yeah.
He knows how to. He can guess. He knows the day of the week. You know this. You know this trick. Watch
No.
this. Watch this. October 4th, 1964.
Thursday.
Dude. What? I'm gonna look it up right
the
now.
fuck out.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna look it up right now. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, he can do it.
He can really.
Yes, dude. Go ahead. I'll look it up while you're talking. It's gonna blow your mind, dude. Hold on. Let me get this one first. 1964. Are you ready?
Yeah.
This is literally gonna blow your mind. I said, what did I say? I said October. What did I say?
4th, 1964.
No, October. What did I say? 14th, right? Or what did I say? 8th? What did I say? October 4th, 1964.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Thursday.
Just a couple days off.
Just a couple days out. All right.
I was close though, right?
You were close. You were within. You're within 7 days for sure.
Yeah.
It's
That's not a talent. I don't
It's a
think.
Sunday. It's a
That's not-
Sunday.
Yeah.
More to come.
No.
Wait. Three days away. That's. I can get closer.
His ticks are off.
Give me another one. Give me one. I can get closer. No, just give me a date.
I'll give you a date. A date I'll give you is March 5th, 1977. March 5th.
Tuesday.
March 5th.
Tuesday, my friend.
March 5th, 1977.
Yeah.
March 5th. 1977. Holy shit.
What is it?
It's a Saturday. So,
Right. So we have the same ability.
Same ability.
We have the same ability.
yeah, Pete, you really let me down.
Yeah.
No, that's from no. Don't you know? Some kids that have Asperger's are able to do that.
Oh.
They're able to just guess. It's unbelievable. They can.
Well,
just,
there is a guy that got hit in the head, and he has that ability.
Yeah,
And every date throughout the history of time, he can tell you the day.
I know. You know Marwin Call. You heard about that, right?
No.
They made a movie. Steve Carell did a movie about it. There was a guy that got
That,
beat.
yeah, I know that. And he made the little
The little toys.
The little
correct.
toys. Yeah,
little toys.
Yeah, yeah.
Marwin Calls. It was just it's such a good. It was a little documentary. Then they made it into a feature film. So let's go back. You're dating a guy, and what's his name?
I hate his name.
Oh God, Rudy,
God.
why so mean?
Why God so mean?
You should. Yeah, it's fine.
Man, you're such a good partner. You hate his name?
Yeah.
Where is he from?
Santa Clarita.
Santa Clara. So he's from here. He's from Los Angeles, Southern California.
He's also Filipino.
Ooh, got one of your own.
Yeah.
That's good.
Chiseled face, very handsome,
Good-looking kid.
good-looking kid.
Comes from good stock. You've met his parents?
No, because his parents are scary because they're Filipino.
Right. So, but you're used to all that.
Yeah, but I'm still scared.
Okay.
Okay, I have an announcement to make.
Santa Clarita.
I have an announcement to make.
Please.
Last night I saw a movie. It was one of the best movies I've seen in 10 years.
You mocking me?
No.
You mocking me?
No. Dun, 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 dun. Fucking Top Gun Maverick.
Can you do the theme song again?
I just did it. Dun, 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 dun.
There it is.
It's the fucking best movie I've seen in like 10 years, man.
Yeah, I can't wait to go see it. I'm so excited. I have to
It
wait.
was so good.
So
We're
good.
going with
Yeah.
a friend, but we promised we'd wait to go with them when we get back from Hawaii.
And then there's this beach scene where all the dudes have their shirts off and they're playing football. I could have jerked off in the theater, man. I'm not gay though.
Joel,
Yeah, but it was glistening. Their bodies were glistening. Look, that when he was going, oh, like that, I want to stick my dick right in his mouth.
Have you've
What
seen,
a great movie.
You've
though.
seen the original, right?
Hated it.
Really?
Did not like it.
Why?
As a kid, I watched it because when you're watching the planes fly, I couldn't figure out who was in what plane, what was really going on,
Yeah.
But with this movie,
I could see how that'd be confusing. Who's in what plane? What's going on? But in this movie, you know who's in what plane and what's going on.
and I believe because it's like they have the technology. Don't make fun of me, man.
Come on, man. That's the whole show.
Exactly.
Well-
So I'll keep going. So they have the technology where the cameras are in the cockpits. Were they in the cockpits last time?
Yeah, but this time, but Tom was flying these planes for real.
Yeah. It
What?
just amazing.
You don't know this?
The
No, I didn't know
pacing.
that shit.
This motherfucker has 6. You could look it up how many licenses he has. He can
of
fly
them.
almost any airborne motorized vehicle, like helicopters, different levels of planes. This motherfucker.
And spaceships to see Xenu.
Do you know this story?
What?
He asked NASA that he wanted to make a movie about NASA, and he said, "We'll do all this and have funding for NASA. You have to let me walk outside of the space shuttle when we go up there." And they were like, nah, I don't think so.
What do you mean walk out?
He wants to go outside of the shuttle in space.
I know.
Oh, he
why.
wanted to do a spacewalk. In a sense.
with
Thank-
no suit probably.
Thank you.
Fuck.
No. He wants
No,
to
I
go
can't
without
do
a
that.
suit.
Fuck it right here.
He wants to go without a suit.
And implode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you guys. Yes, he wants to
Vacuum
go
of space.
outside of the shuttle, which.
But do you think it might have to do with Scientology and that he wants he has a spacecraft waiting for him? Like I want to go outside so I could get picked up by my
By
people.
Xenu.
By Xenu and the Peeps.
Whoa, Xenu and the Peeps?
Yeah.
Good band.
Yeah.
I got
Izzy and the Liz, Xenu and the Peeps.
Not just conventional aircraft. Tom Cruise is state trained to fly jet. He's state trained to fly jets. He also skydiving, diving, scuba diving. But where is it? He's got motorcycles. Obviously, he has boats, jets. Yeah. Anyway, he's the fucking best, and the baby blood's got to be flowing lately because he looks
What's a baby blood?
good. He drinks baby blood.
Oh yeah, of course I do.
He drinks a little bit,
Little
and you know what it is?
Him and Tom Hanks.
Oh, Tom Hanks only does upper half. He'll drink arms, baby arm,
Yeah.
but Cruise will do the whole body. He'll
Yeah.
drink all the blood.
You know that's what happens, Jules?
No.
In Hollywood.
In Hollywood.
If you get famous enough
Yeah.
to stay relevant and young, you have to drink baby blood.
blood.
They have to. You sacrifice
So
a
it's a
baby,
ritual.
huh?
It's a ritual?
It's a ritual.
ritual,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fuck.
Bobby and I are pretty close.
We were offered.
Yeah.
I went, I'm okay with the Diet Coke.
I said I'll take a Diet Coke, and I
Yeah.
prefer maybe geriatric blood. They had this 96-year-old lady, and they were just clubbing her. And then we put straws in her, and we both sipped her right there.
Let me ask you something.
Babies are vulnerable.
If that was a real thing, if baby blood really made you younger, would you drink it?
Are you fucking serious right now? Of course I would drink it. Of course.
But if that kills the baby, though.
So what, dude? I live long, right?
I'd have a tap.
Yeah.
I would go to the nurse to have a tap. And
like when they do to trees in Canada.
Yeah, in Canada. Yeah. Like a maple syrup. Yeah.
And I just every morning.
Yeah.
Of course I would.
I would look like a baby in 2 days. Yeah.
Jules, would you drink baby blood if it made you younger or
Yeah.
kept you young?
Yeah, and I'd eat their meat.
You would eat their meat
Because Filipinos they don't waste things.
They don't waste the baby.
Yeah, they eat the claw and the
Well, you and I
eyeballs.
could finish the blood, give her the meat.
Yeah.
Also, this is nuts. I learned about this weekend.
What?
Steve Fury, you know Fury, my boy.
I
know
love
Fury.
Stephen Fury.
Took him with me to go do
He
a
used to
show.
open for me sometimes.
I know. He
Yeah.
told me. We did a show in Tahoe. He ripped. It was great. He was awesome. And then he told me he was talking about this new gang that he had read or heard about. That this you won't believe this. To get into the gang, they have to fist fight someone to the death, and if and when they beat them, they must eat their heart out of their chest.
What?
Look it up.
Fuck is that?
Dude, he was like, he heard about it on a podcast or something on this.
But you're losing members of your gang if you fucking...
No. These people are trying to get in the gang.
Right, so they have to fight anybody that they get from the streets. They ain't fighting somebody in the gang.
Look at this. World's most beautiful.
They're both auditioning to be in the gang, Doc.
Right.
They're not actually in the gang.
Oh, both. They trying to get in.
How did you get in the gang? You were in the gang.
The Gucci Boys.
How'd you get in the
Because I
Gucci
just
gang?
wanted to sell crack, and that's how I got that.
Oh, okay.
Y'all got crack? Let's do it.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that's all it took? Look at this. Blood Pact, the world's most brutal cartel force, recruits to eat the hearts of rivals straight from their chest in terrifying initiation.
Is it a Hispanic gang? I just want asking.
Come on.
Hey.
Well, I'm sorry, Carlos. My bad. Andrés.
Well, it's certainly
Well, we
not a
still need to
Spanish
know.
gang. It's not from Spain.
Yeah.
What would they do? Make clothes for each other?
Yeah.
Do you need more fashion?
Yeah.
No, do you need more fashion? It's a slap fight and then they dress each other.
Yeah.
Whoever loses has to dress the other man for a week. You know, you have to fucking pick out outfits for him. On it.
You know those times when you're so into what you're doing that you can't think about anything else, Andrew? Mm-hmm. The times when you're at your most focused and productive? Psychologists call that feeling of being in the zone flow state.
The flow state. An alpha brain from On It is the ultimate way to get there. World-renowned neurotropic supplement with over 1 million bottles sold. Alpha Brain promotes cognitive functions, including memory, mental speed, and focus. It can help you remember names, zero in on complex tasks, and think more clearly under stress. Comedian and podcaster Joseph Rogan says he feels that it helps him form better sentences when he's talking.
What does it contain? Amino acids and plant compounds that promote the brain's release of alpha waves, which are associated with greater creativity and productivity.
Now, let me tell you something. I've taken this stuff. It is wonderful. I do feel like I'm more in the zone. It's more of like a focusing neurotropic supplement. It's actually wonderful. And the best part is it's caffeine free. I do like my coffee. I do like my caffeine, but this isn't going to add extra stuff to you that make you jittery like energy drinks do. But for any reason, if you don't like this stuff, you can get your money back. Just give them 2 weeks. At that point, if you don't feel like Alpha Brain is fit for you, tell them why. They'll refund your money on the spot. No return necessary. Save 10% off your order by going to onit.com/badfriends or swing by your local Walmart and pick up some today. That's onit.com/badfriends.
Zippix.
This episode of Bad Friends Podcast is brought to you by Zippix Toothpicks.
You guys, and this is not a lie. I have not smoked a cigarette, right, Jules, in over 4.5 months. And the reason why is because of these Zippix. These
good.
are toothpicks. They have the best flavors. One of my favorites is Spice Island Clove. And it's, when you're quitting smoking, it's not just the nicotine, right? It's the thing in your mouth, like the ritualistic thing.
Oral fixation.
Oral
is
fixation is what they call it, right? And this is why I love this stuff, man. Zippix is the best. If you want to quit smoking, I highly recommend this.
And also, you don't have to have some massive vape cloud and dip trays and spit and all that stuff.
Yeah.
This is great. You just chew on these things. They got 2 milligrams per pick.
Some
Some
have
of them have
3
3.
milligrams.
Some are 3.
Yeah.
And they're long-lasting, available in 6 delicious flavors. Of course, my favorite is sweet whiskey because I like a whiskey. I'm a whiskey
They also
boy.
have caffeine sticks as well, right? That really work well.
Yes, they do.
It's an oral gratification and amazing flavors that keep us coming back to Zippix. Also, if you need a boost of energy, try their Zippix Energy B12 and caffeine toothpicks.
Ooh, you guys have seen us use Zippix on the podcast. Now it's time to find out for yourself. Go to zippixtoothpicks.com today and use the code BADFRIENDS to get 10% off your order. That's ZIPPIX toothpicks.com. Promo code is BADFRIENDS.
Must be 21 or older to purchase. Zip more.
Smoke less with Zippix toothpicks. Are you guys having a good time?
Oh.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
No enthusiasm. Literally this. You know, they're busy thinking about vapes. That's all they're doing is thinking about vape pens and fucking TikTok
and Billie
videos.
Eilish.
And Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish.
She's so fucking talented.
She's so talented.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I watched the thing with her and Letterman. It made me fall in love with her.
She's great.
I mean, I already liked her, but I was like, she's so lovable, this
She's so
fucking
lovable.
kid.
And the Harry Styles.
Well, I'm sick of his shit.
I have to fart.
Go ahead.
And the mic?
It's your mic.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That was. You good?
Yeah, not really.
Man,
Not really.
fuck, man.
Not really. Not really. Not really, pal.
Oh,
Yeah.
So we have a petition right now for Rudy Giuliana-kun to meet Harry Styles. The boys have organized a petition for you to meet Harry Styles, and we have to push this around the internet. We have to have everyone sign this.
Yeah.
So hopefully Harry gets note of this, right? Is that the goal, fans?
Exactly.
Well, I have a connection, right? So, you know, I did a game show called, what was it called?
Game on.
Game On. I don't even know what you So I was on a game show called Game On. It was me, Rob Gronkowski, Venus Williams, and Ian Carmel, right? But Ben, I don't know the people. So Ben Winston was the producer. Great man. You know Ben?
James Corden's producer.
Yeah, so James Corden's producer. But Ben discovered Harry Styles, right? And they're like really close.
He did discover him.
He discovered him because
Wow.
Ben used to produce X Factor where Harry was discovered.
Right.
Right?
That's right.
So I have Ben's number and I text him, but I can't. How do you get into go, hey, my niece wants to meet Harry. Can you hook that up? Like, it feels weird and gross.
Say, I would do it like this.
Okay.
Hey, B-Dog. That's how you start it.
Oh, hey, B-Dog. Okay.
Hey, B-Dog. He'll love that.
Yeah, can you write this down, Andrés?
Yeah. Hey, B-Dog.
2 Hays.
Hey, B-Dog.
Hey, big. Let me repeat it. You know, I'll write it in my notes. I'll write it and I'll paste it into it.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go. So hold on, notes. Just give me a second. Notes. Here we go. So here we go.
Why don't you just let Pete type it? He'll do it right up there.
No, because when I write it myself, I can memorize it better.
Oh.
All right. So I go.
Hey,
Hey. How about 3 Hays?
Hey, B-Dog.
Yeah, because that's like fat.
Hey.
Fat Albert. Hey, B-Dog.
Yup.
B-Dog.
Hey,
You
B-Dog.
chilling?
You chilling?
Ya chilling?
Ya chilling?
Ya chilling good? Or is chilling good, not good?
No, ya chilling.
Ya chilling. Ya chilling?
And then just write, that's cool.
Yeah, D with a D.
D-A-T-S. That's cool.
That's cool.
No L. Cool. That's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
That's
You know
cool.
what?
See, that's cool.
I'm going to put 5 O's.
Cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
No, it's too much singing. Bring it back.
Right? Oh, so how many? So I have 6.
We do have our resident culture critic here.
I have 6 O's there. So I take 2 O's out.
Yeah, take 2 of them.
All right, so that's cool. That's good. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, nice and quick.
So hey, wait, B-Dog. Sorry.
B-Dog.
Sorry. Hey, B-Dog. You chilling? That cool.
That's with an S.
Oh, S for my bad.
That's cool.
That's cool.
And then
right?
and then write the letter N.
Wait.
E.
Wait. Hold on.
Way. Anyway. N-E.
Oh,
I thought you was about to spell something else. Do you know?
Way.
N-E-way.
Yeah. What's funny? What?
I thought he was about to spell something. But go ahead.
What was I going to spell?
Well, you started with N, and I was like, easy.
It was a hard N.
Yeah,
It was a hard N.
It was coming.
One letter scares you?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
naturalness
yeah.
was jumping out of you. It was
All
quick. It was fucking easy. All right.
Too far.
Okay, too far.
Too far.
Yeah.
N-E-way. My lil niece.
My little niece, my cuckoo little niece.
I don't know about cuckoo.
Oh,
for some reason.
yeah. I want an adjective in there though.
Bitch ass.
My bitch ass little niece.
My bitch ass little niece.
Yeah, my bitch ass little niece.
Yeah, my bitch ass little niece.
Like,
trying or finna meet.
yeah, fend the meat.
No.
Fend the meat.
No, not find
No,
the meat.
watch fend the
No,
meat.
that's not it. It's finna. F-I-N-N-A. Finna.
No, but I'm doing it my way. Fend the meat. M-E-A-T.
Okay.
So fend the meat.
Yeah.
Fend the meat's gonna work.
Fend to meet.
Yeah.
H Styles.
H Styles. Fender meets H sty. I'm gonna
then write-
I'm gonna put sty. H sty.
What it do?
Well, yeah, what it do?
What it do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If this motherfucker doesn't know what you're talking about and respond positively,
Yeah,
then
it
he's
do.
not a great producer.
So may I?
Go for it.
Yeah. I'll stand. I think I literally shit my pants earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're right about that.
And guess who has to clean it?
Yeah. Bingo.
Rudy.
So, yeah. I can't stand, so I'll just do it like this.
Yeah, don't
This
stand
doesn't
in-
go up.
yeah.
Yeah. Hey, big dog. You chilling? That's
We'll start from the top.
wait.
You need some period.
That ass. Wait. Hey. You're chilling. That ass. I put ass.
That's cool.
Oh, that's. Oh, you put that. Okay, that's why I fucked up. Part. Sorry,
Period.
my bad. My bad. I'm starting over. Right. Hey, big dog. Fuck, I fucked it up.
It's okay.
Shut up, man. Because I'm gonna text it. I'm not gonna say it.
Do I think this is what happens on set when you do stuff? I do think it does.
Oh, 100%.
100%.
Oh, 100%.
I can feel it.
And producers go.
And the director's going. And the director's going like this. We have to replace him.
yeah, and they're like, who knows Dr. Ken? Who knows Dr. Ken? All right, so, hey, big dog, you chilling? That's cool. Knee and E-way, right? My bitch niece in Fender meet H-sty. What it do?
Perfect. Dude, he's gonna love it. He's gonna respond so positively to that.
Dude,
A lot of charisma, this guy.
You're gonna
Right.
send that
Okay,
text
hey.
within minutes. Blim, 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 blim. He's gonna call.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? He's like, I've got a meeting already. He's got.
English.
he'll-
He's English. So.
Yeah,
yeah, okay.
obviously that was a.
Very good.
Thank you. So we're gonna get let's just say this text, this gibberish goes through, and Ben is like, okay, I can link it up. Would you leave your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah, that fast.
Yeah.
So don't take too much weight.
I
to this
just need like a
relationship.
boxers or like a brief from Harry Styles.
Oh, you want his underwear?
Yeah. And
Not washed.
Wow.
not washed.
After maybe like
A
show,
concert,
after
a
show.
concert.
A tour.
Yeah, so it's just like kind of musty.
What if every day on tour he wore this show underwear and took it off and never washed it and then put it on for every show? You want that kind of
Yeah.
underwear?
And then what would you do with it?
I'll just smell it every night.
Yuck. It's insane.
It's insane.
Okay, so there's about 5 or 6 women in the room over there, right? There's girls in the room
Yes.
over there. So girls, you could just yell yes or no. Is this something you also want to do?
Yeah, sure.
Bring better kids next time.
The other night I was at the store. I was in the main room performing, and so I go. I was doing this physical bit, right?
Yeah.
And there was a guy in the front row, and he wasn't laughing, right?
Uh-oh.
And I go, "What, bro? That shit wasn't funny to you?" And he goes, "I'm blind."
Oh, no.
Right. And I go, "Well, then see better." Or I just said something, right? And I just lost the audience.
Yeah, I think if you make fun of a blind guy, they
Yeah, but
tend
I
to
didn't
not-
know he didn't have a thing or nothing. Have you ever had that? Like, where you fucked up, like, with an audience member or no?
I've actually had I had a signer because I've had deaf people at shows before,
Oh.
and once I saw where the deaf person was,
Yeah.
I couldn't stop looking at him. Like I wanted to see because
Okay, I'm the deaf guy, right? And this is the audience. I'm off to the side.
well, no, they're
right?
in the audience.
I know, but I'm just saying.
But I could tell who she
So
was signing
do the
to.
joke in front of me, but then keep looking at me.
All right.
Yeah. But don't laugh. All right.
Don't you wish they remade American films in Asian? I'm doing your bit. You know, like Braveheart.
Please, don't do my joke, man. Don't do my joke.
Sons of Scotland.
Don't do my joke. Don't do my joke. Yeah.
I just kept going. I kept going like this every.
Yeah.
I kept looking over because I wanted to see if he was enjoying it,
Yeah.
and he was. But
Was he?
it was in my mind because they're good. The signers are amazing.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
They are amazing.
But
yeah.
I was also like, is there anything that she's not gonna get? That do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She not doing the translating that shit.
Well, she was killing it. She was like, her face was wild. It's amazing. I have a friend that does a Cat Brewer. She did a documentary about it, but it was like, I couldn't stop. Once I saw it, I was like, oh, he's right there.
Yeah.
I couldn't stop staring at him. It was fascinating.
One time I was in Indiana with Pauly Shore, and a mother came up to me in my face. She goes, "My son has Down syndrome."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're like, Same.
Yeah.
Me. I'd love to meet
Because I
him.
did a bit about it,
Right.
right? Yeah, and it was just like, off-putting.
What was the bit? Was the bit
No,
off-putting?
the bit was just like,
What's up with people with Down syndrome? All right, thank you. Good night, Indiana. That's it.
No, the bit was, immigrants. My dad doesn't. Immigrants, they don't have a filter.
Right.
Like they just whatever they think they say.
Mm-hmm.
So I was dating this girl. I go, this is my girlfriend Kathy. Whatever. He goes, when Bobby was 8, he was molested by a guy with Down syndrome. Was the bit, right?
Right.
Right. And I'm like, okay, thanks, bad dad, and then taking the girl away.
But
right?
it's true.
It is a true joke, right? I was molested by a guy with Down syndrome when I was a kid.
So truth is true.
Right, but then she got so angry.
Maybe she was also molested by somebody.
You think that's what the thing is?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that so she was a liar? Her son wasn't. Maybe had Down syndrome.
Right. Maybe her son. Yes. Maybe. What if her son was the guy that molested you? And you're out there spreading his gospel.
Right, and she's just to protect her molesting son.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see.
That's a good mother.
Yeah.
What can you say?
What a great mother.
What a great mom, Rudy, let's get back to you real fast, okay?
What?
So this boy, Abraham, that you're dating,
Yeah.
did you say, I want to make it official?
Not me. The guy, Abraham.
Well, why?
That's not his name.
That's not his name.
I know, dude.
Okay.
He said, I want you to be my girlfriend?
Yeah.
Formally like that.
Yeah.
Did you ever do that to a girl? Did you ever say, will you be my girlfriend? Or was it kind of an assumption thing all the time?
It just happens.
It was always an assumption? Was that always an assumption for you?
Yeah.
What about you
Yeah,
two?
if you
Huh?
no,
An
if you going out with
assumption.
him, you just
No, I know, but
I've never said, will you be my girlfriend?
Have you done that? Fancy has done that. You know he has.
Have you done that?
Of course he has. Look at him.
Oh, what a softie.
I've done it too.
You have?
Yeah.
And have they said no?
Yeah.
No, they said yes.
Fancy. Yes. I got a lot of those. I heard that often.
Because that moment of that, because I wouldn't know what to do.
You couldn't handle the no.
Yeah, so this is what I would do.
Yeah, I'm the girl.
What a lovely evening.
Yeah, it's actually kind of nice. I really appreciate you taking me out to this restaurant. We've been here twice, but thank you.
I love how the sunbeams are shining in my eyeballs.
And
the sunset, I mean.
No, that sunset looks great, and the sun
it's nice.
reflecting off your eyes are nice.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
I have little eyes.
Yeah.
FYI.
You're totally little. Everything's little
Everything's
about
little
you.
about me. Yeah.
Yeah. Your body,
Not
your
my
penis.
It grows.
We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, anywho.
I'm starving.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry this line at McDonald's is long.
Here's the chef.
Yeah. Is that what you call the people that work at McDonald's a chef?
Well, you took me here.
Yeah.
it's gourmet.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, sir.
Yeah, so we'll have a number one. I like the kids meal.
Happy meal.
The Happy Meal, is that what they call it, the Happy Meal? Yeah, the Happy Meal. Is there a toy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have a Happy Meal.
Okay.
Thank you.
Happy Meal.
What would you like?
I'll just have a McFlurry.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
already
can
ate.
spend all you want. It's his money. So just go.
You know what? I'll
fucking
take a
able.
McFlurry too, as well.
You want one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take a number one then, too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, you want to sit?
Yeah, let's sit.
Let's sit down. Anyway, so we've been hanging out for the last 8 years.
Just about eight and a half.
But 8.5 years, right? And we met in jiu-jitsu school.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Gracie at Gracie Jiu-Jitsu.
Gracie Jiu-Jitsu over
That's
there
where
in
we met.
Glendale.
Yep.
And wow, can I say something for a girl?
Yeah.
You really know how to put somebody in a kimura in the best way.
Thank you.
Yeah, it really hurts. And I tap out really quick.
You tap out every time.
Yeah. Ow. Right. It's really cool. And I know that you live with 4 guys.
4 guys.
Yeah. And they're your just friends?
We just added a 5th.
Yeah. It's a 1-bedroom apartment. It's weird.
It's a studio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 5 guys now in a 1-bedroom.
Yeah, like the burger joint.
Like the burger joint. Yeah.
guys.
And they're really buff.
All of them are strong.
They're very strong.
They're all either competitive weightlifters or they all own a CrossFit gym.
Right.
Yeah.
And isn't one of them like doing kind of light porn?
It's OnlyFans.
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yeah, it's a little-
OnlyFans.
Yeah, it's OnlyFans.
You showed me the photo a couple of weeks ago. Very big penis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Whose vagina was that in?
I think that was one of his friends.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm one of his friends, but I don't think it was mine.
Yeah.
It was one of
okay.
his friends.
All right, because you have red hair and she had a red hair down there. Anyway.
Yeah, but they have a lot of redheaded friends.
That's true.
Yep.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, are you enjoying your McFlurry? McFlurry?
Yeah.
Are you enjoying your McFlurry?
So much.
Yeah. Mine too. It's so crunchy. The bits in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's cookie there's cookie bits in the McFlurry.
Yeah.
Right? And it's crunchy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, anyway. The Happy Meal's great. No toy. Didn't get a toy.
That's okay.
It's okay. Will you be my...
No. All of a sudden,
Yes.
one of my roommates walks in. All 5 of my roommates walks in.
Yeah, yeah.
Three beautiful big men.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
pick me up and they just tag team me right in front of you.
Then I
They
just
run a
yell
train
from
on
the
me.
corner. Hey, she from the streets,
She
y'all.
from the streets.
Yeah, that's it.
Blue Chew.
I have ED.
I know you do.
I do.
It's okay.
But you know what? I'm not worrying about it. You know why? Because I'm on Blue Chew.
Blue Chew is great. It's a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in chewable tablets and at a fraction of the cost. And you know Bobby can't take pills. He's so hard to swallow pills because his little throat gets closed up.
Yeah.
So he likes chewable stuff, just like his vitamins, and Blue Chew's great.
You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever an opportunity arises.
You know, people get excited about this stuff because it comes in a discreet little package, so nobody knows. And first impressions are important, but you also have lasting impressions with your partner or a person that you just met. Whoever you're going to have a little fun with, Blue Chew is going to help you get it done. And women say there's nothing sexier than confidence, and a man with Blue Chew and a big old doing can help you get the confidence where it counts. Okay?
Yep.
If you could benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform, Blue Chew can help.
So, we've got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code BADFRIENDS at checkout. Just paid $5 shipping.
That's BlueChew.com, promo code BADFRIENDS to receive your first month free.
Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast.
Field of Greens. The CDC says I should eat up to 6 cups of fruits and veggies a day. There's zero chance I'm eating that much in a day. And I got to tell you, Field of Greens helps you get that done.
I admit, I don't make the best food choices, Andrew.
No, a lot of times you eat dog crap.
Yeah, and here's what I want. I want a simple nutrition with a result so powerful that when I take my next physical, my doc compares my old lab work to my new lab work and says, keep doing what you're doing. And how do I do that? With Field of Greens.
It's powered with the full spectrum of essential vegetables and fruits, plus science-backed herbs and prebiotics. This is what you need to stay healthy. Field of Greens works fast. And if you're like us, you'll have more energy, you'll feel healthier, your skin will look healthier, and it'll help you lose those extra LBs for the summertime.
Join Bad Friends and take Field of Greens too. And to help you get started, we got you 15% off your first order and another 10% off when you subscribe for reoccurring orders.
That's right. Visit fieldofgreens.com and use our promo code BADFRIENDS. That's fieldofgreens.com, promo code BADFRIENDS. Field of Greens, promo code BADFRIEND.
Yeah.
Sorry, I would say
that would really hurt.
If you got to know.
But, you know, it's funny because some of that's true.
I asked a girl out. I slid a note under her door at freshman year of college.
Yeah.
I slid a note in her dorm. I slid a note underneath.
Yeah.
On my hallway. And then I saw the guy that she would later fuck, who became kind of a friend of mine later. I saw them laughing at the note.
No.
Yeah.
I have one.
That one hurt a lot.
Yeah. I'll one up you.
Because I think I said real stupid shit in that fucking note.
Was there a yes and no answer thing? Like,
no. I just wrote like a long, I just think you're so cool and beautiful, and I love your style and taste in music, whatever the fuck I said. And I watched them laugh at the note.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I also asked a girl in high school to spring or one of those things, and she said no. And I said, oh, do you already have a date? And she said, no, but there is a guy I'm waiting that I really want to have ask me.
Oh.
Yeah, it hurt.
It hurt.
Yeah.
Do you think that has motivation for you to do stand-up and all that stuff? Do you use that as motivation?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it has nothing to do with anything. It's awful. You take the hit and you're bummed.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, that's really fucking sad. And you look at them differently. You know, you're like, oh, I guess you're better than me.
Yeah.
And that's okay. You got to know where you are on the ladder.
Is that what it is?
I'm not. They were probably better than me.
No.
Yeah. No.
No, they probably were. They were both probably better looking. They were out of my league, maybe.
Because when I worked at Panikin, I worked at a coffee shop called the Panikin in La Jolla. Mm-hmm. And there was this kid named Ben who was a little person.
Yeah, an El Pizzle.
A little pizzle, right? But he was a little person, but he had tattoos, which was cool.
They can't get tattoos.
Yeah, they only can get one.
Yeah.
But it fills their whole body. Yeah.
Just give me a whole sleeve. Just one tattoo.
So
Why did I do the munchkin?
I love it though.
Brad Williams, one of our good friends.
Yeah. And he always got women,
Yeah.
right? Like
Right.
he's always on dates with the hottest chicks you've
Yeah,
ever
but
seen.
was he good looking?
Not really.
Oh,
He's just confident,
he swung for the
right?
fences.
And I remember going, hey, Ben, how do you get so many girls? Hey, Lee. He used to call me Lee, which drove me crazy. He looked up to me. Hey, Lee. Right?
Imagine.
At least I try.
Wow.
You don't try. I go to bat, buddy.
He does.
Yeah. And I learned to
It's a
go to bat.
lower strike zone, but yeah, he does go to bat.
Yeah. So I'm going to tell you the most painful thing. I was working at a restaurant, and there was a waitress there that I fell in love with. And I hung out with her for 2 years. But secretly in love with her.
Oh.
Like I would like go to coffee shops knowing that she sometimes goes and just run into her.
So you'd wait for it.
I would spend 8-10 hours at a coffee shop. Just I wonder if she's gonna come in here.
So the new generation, they like the kids, they call it stalking.
Yeah, that's what
They call
it.
that stalking.
That's a new stalking.
Yeah.
But it's okay because it was
Back then we
different
called
time.
it mating. We called it mating. Yeah. Back then we called it mating.
When we club them over the head,
Yeah.
take them with us.
Right. So
Back to the cave.
So one day she starts dating. I found out that she starts dating another waiter from the restaurant.
Fuck.
Right. And I'm devastated. Right.
Is he hot?
Well, they got married. He's pretty hot.
Oh no.
They have kids.
He was hot.
Yeah, pretty
Are their
hot.
kids hot?
Very hot.
So this all worked out for the
It
better.
worked really good for him.
Yeah, I guess this did.
And he has money.
Oh well,
Yeah.
you have money.
Yeah, but it took me. I'm 50 now.
You're 50.
Yeah. So, anyway, so one day I go, hey, let's go to this party. She goes, I feel sick. I'm not going to the party. And I go, okay, I'm going to go. I went to the party. I'm hanging out, and there's a lot of people there.
She's upstairs sucking some guy's dick in the bath. Really?
So check it out, right?
Oh no.
Yeah, it gets worse. So I go, oh, she's what? She's here? She's not sick? No, she's upstairs in one of the rooms, right? So like an idiot, I go and I open the door.
Oh no.
Yeah, and
Let me
she's
guess.
fucking this guy.
She's fucking a guy.
The guy from the
She's at a room at a party.
right.
Fucking
and
a
guess
guy.
what I do?
You start fucking him.
No.
No.
Like an idiot, I just go in the room and just sit down.
You sit down.
Yeah.
Get out
And
of
then
there.
they stop. Then they stop.
Well, yeah.
And they're looking at me like, what? And I go, oh, sorry. And I left. And I went across the street and I beat up a tree.
Fucking.
And I had blood all over my hands. I was beating up a tree. Damn it! You know what I mean? Damn it! You know what I mean? And just crying too. You know what I mean? Oh Lord! I would say Lord a lot.
Lord.
Yeah. Dang it! Whatever, right? And I remember, but then
Can you imagine? They're done fucking. They're both smoking a cigarette and looking out the window like little Korean guy's beating up a tree again. You got it, Lee. Go get it, buddy.
right. So then but I remember I was probably 22 years old at the time. And I remember going, when I was I remember going, if I don't do something drastic with my life, I'm never going to make it. in
You'll be
life.
beating up trees forever.
Yeah, I'll be beating up trees forever. Right? So at 23 is when I started doing stand-up.
I thought he was gonna say he was like 14, but 20. God damn.
So that was the impetus for all this for stand up was this
I think
woman.
it was, yeah. I think it was the impetus of like, I can't be doing this. This is weird.
Well, thank God this girl fucked this guy in front of you and you beat up trees because then you wouldn't be a good stand up. Don't you think that's kind of great?
Yeah, in retrospect, yeah, but you know,
At
poor
the time,
tree.
Poor tree.
The tree, like, what did I do? Just because you have a little dick. Yeah. Well, it was terrible.
Have you ever had your heart broken, Rudy?
Just one time when I confessed to a guy that's a grade above me,
Yeah.
and then he just laughed at me.
Laughed at you?
Well, what did you say? How did you say it? I'll be the guy. Go ahead.
I gave him
Just
like
let's reenact it. This is a podcast, all right? Look at me right. We're going to teach you to be an actor, all right? So look at me right now, and
Okay.
just I'm the guy. What's up? Is it in the Philippines?
Yeah.
What up? What up? How you doing?
This is for you. This is a letter.
Limited.
This is chocolate.
Okay. That's what he did?
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, that must have
What an
tore your
asshole.
heart. What an asshole.
Where is he now?
I don't know. I haven't talked to
Probably
him.
And who
dead.
has 100,000 followers on Instagram?
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
Fuck you, guy.
Fuck you, guy.
Fucking
How about
bitch.
you, little man?
Well, what happened to me? Y'all laughing already?
Oh my God.
Man, don't-
You know it's good.
What happened?
Man.
What happened to me?
Well, What
So,
happened to me?
There's one chick I was hollering at, talking to her for about 3-4 months on the phone straight back and forth. I met her at a bar, right? Not at a bar, at a party. So she was like, finally she was like, okay, me and you, we can get in. I was like, get in, okay. So she asked me to come to the hotel. I get to the hotel and I'm ready and there's a guy waiting by the door. And so I walk up to the guy and I'm like, what's up with you? He said, well, I'm waiting on Patrice and she in there with another dude. And she told me to come here. And I said, what? She told me to come here too. And I said, fuck. So like, here I am. Don't fucking laugh, bro.
I'm not laughing.
I'm not laughing.
I'm so sad.
Like I fucking spent all this time like talking to this bitch and she had a dude inside fucking and another dude waiting at the door.
So you had to
And
wait
then
for
there's me.
2 guys.
Yeah.
You were last in line.
I was last in line.
Nobody. No, you were the caboose.
She
No one else
asked
came.
this guy to come.
Yeah, first guy.
Yeah. And I was
Right.
like, what the fuck? That was like the most bizarre shit that I've ever.
How long did you wait?
I waited a little while. But I needed some goddamn answers. You know what I'm saying?
You know what he was doing? He was
Fucking-
waiting for that second guy to maybe leave.
Right.
Because then he'd have been like, well, you know, I am next. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
Hey.
Was there anyone behind you?
Nah, it just was
Oh.
us. It's just us two, but it was just like
So-
weird
so-
for her to do some shit like that.
no, that's really normal.
Nah, you
That
go to a
happens
hotel to go see a
all
chick.
the time.
Get the fuck out of here.
No.
And she's having sex with a guy and the guy's waiting outside and
Oh
then you
yeah,
show up?
that's how Pete met his wife. Pete was Pete was first.
He was the one that waited. Huh?
He was the one that waited.
Oh,
Wait a
man.
minute though. So you talked to this guy and then you dipped out. Did you ever speak to her again? Did you say, "Hey man"?
Yeah, I called her and then she said, well, you should have just waited anyway. And
She
I
was
go,
right.
bitch, like what?
You should have waited.
You should have waited.
Why would I wait?
Cause what? You
Because
what?
what?
What
She
if
could take
those-
a shower.
First of all, it was like at least a 25-minute drive to the goddamn hotel.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Right, you drove all that way, all
drove
that gas
the way.
money.
Yeah.
Man, y'all tripping.
No, I'm not
Ain't no way.
tripping. Listen, let's talk this out. Don't get angry, okay? Hear me out, all right? You spend all that money going over there, right? There's a little line. We went to Magic Mountain,
Yeah, we did. We waited.
right? And we waited on the ride,
Yeah, we did.
right? What did we? The most we waited what?
6
Five-
minutes.
five-
6
five-
6
five-
minutes.
'cause we
Yeah,
had the
we had the fast pass. But
But if we didn't have the fast pass, you know what I mean? It would have been. You should have got fast. You should have got a fast pass.
you should.
In the front line of the hotel, they had a fast pass, right? And you would have cut in front of the guy, and you were like, "Oh man," right? And you know what? You might have not been too tall enough to go on the ride.
Could have been. Yeah, the
Yeah,
guy
so
that was
his
in front of
banana
me,
little
he
measuring
was
thing,
he was
you know,
taller.
at the-
He was
yeah.
definitely taller. That dude.
Yeah.
You text her. He's like, "No, I'm gonna show up, but can I get a fast pass?" Baby.
Yeah.
So you never spoke to that
but
girl
that
again.
shit-
That
yeah,
hurt the most.
No, I talked to her. I called her, and when we talked on the phone, like I said, she told me that I should have waited. And
I'm saying after that,
no.
you didn't continue to
Nah,
pursue her.
because I don't play that shit. It just was like, what the fuck? Why would you have me come all the way out there and you knew what the fuck? Like, to me, she just was just fucked up in the head. I've never had that happen.
No,
That's
that's
the
crazy.
weirdest shit.
No, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
What else? Have you ever heard, are you heartbroken again?
Yeah.
Damn, dog.
Yeah.
But
Give me
these
another
ain't
one.
really broken hearts.
Give me
It's
another
more
one. Give
of
me a heartbreaking story.
Okay, so I was fucking this chick that had a boyfriend, right? So she
Good start.
good. Okay, so now she breaks up with this dude,
Yeah.
right?
Like, can I guess why?
And then whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So then she was like, I guess automatically assuming we were together. So
She did.
She did.
Uh-huh.
So then she thought we were together, and then one day when after we had sex, she starts crying on me, right? And I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you crying? And she's
That's how
like,
you say it?
"Us."
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why you be crying?
Yeah, what the fuck? Why are you crying? What is
No,
this?
it's like, hey, sweetie, why are you crying?
No, man.
All right, that's how you talk. All right, that's
it
fine.
was back then. It was like, what you crying for? What
Was it the
fuck?
50s?
Like, yeah, and then
Way back then, when?
nah, because there was no reason
Nothing's
to be
wrong,
crying.
Doc.
We just had a good time.
I'll
We
just get
fucked
back in the
before.
kitchen.
Ah,
Yeah,
but she
yeah.
fucked before. There was no reason for her to cry.
All
Right.
right, so why you
Okay.
crying?
So I said, why are you crying? And then she goes, well, I hate to tell you this, but last week I made a mistake and went back and slept with my ex-boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
So then I said, that's cool because last week I had slept with 2 other women, so we're even. And then she stops.
You're not even.
We are even.
2 and 1? I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's even.
In any sporting event, if it's 2 against 1, if 2-1, it's somebody's winning. Yeah.
Well, I
So
was
it's not
winning.
even.
Right,
If someone
but,
has 2 goals,
Yeah.
and then someone has 1 goal,
Right.
the team with 2 goals,
Yeah.
they
win.
won.
okay,
Okay.
but
You didn't know how that worked?
I knew how it worked, but I'm just saying, like, to me, we were even because to me, We both could have got AIDS. You know what I'm saying? You fucking around.
Wait,
then
you don't
I'm
wear
fucking
you don't
around.
wait. You don't wear a condom?
Sometimes, but sometimes, you know
With the
how it
two
is,
girls.
Bobby. You
No,
go,
I
you
don't
go
know how.
naked. You
With the two
Geronimo,
girls.
boom.
Did you raw dog with the two girls?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, you did. You did.
One of them I did. That's true. One of the women I
Why
did.
did you jump to AIDS?
Could I just look at it like one or two?
Like of all the shit,
Right to AIDS.
of all
Right
the
to
other
AIDS.
things like pregnancy or STDs, he's like, well, we all could have had AIDS. It's like, what?
That's just how I look at it. Whether it's one or two, we could both get it. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying?
AIDS is out there.
Right.
AIDS is out there.
And I was
Yeah.
like, you was fucking with me when you had a boyfriend. So what the fuck? So
Yeah.
how was I supposed to know
So
we
this
was
broke
supposed to be
your
having this
heart?
thing?
What?
This broke your heart?
This broke
Well,
your
no,
heart.
yeah, it broke my heart
this is a
because she
heartbreaking
stopped
story.
talking to me.
Yeah.
And I was like,
That's not a fucking heartbreaking story, dude.
No.
So, yeah. You, this is what we asked you, and you're like, what do I say here? Right? And you just fucking pull out a
I
random
don't-
story from your past.
what do you want me to?
You don't you don't
It's
have
not
another
random.
fucking story, man.
I don't have like a heartbreak like that. Like,
What the say that?
oh, okay.
Okay, you go, oh what?
But even that
Let's get
wasn't a
another
heartbreak.
one.
What
Oh,
you said?
what?
Because
Oh, what?
was that a heartbreak? That story he told
Which one?
when he walked in on the whore.
Yeah, that's heartbreaking.
That's not no, she wasn't a heart whore. That's someone I loved. And I'm still friends
Y'all
with her.
y'all wasn't together. How do you love somebody you're not with?
It's called unrequited love. You never heard of that?
No, you ever heard of fatal attraction? That's what the fuck that was. You fucking crazy.
He
You are
did-
fucking
he
crazy.
Did beat up a tree.
I did beat up a trade. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I
you
beat
weren't
up
even
a
with
trade.
her.
Yeah,
Like, what
yeah.
the fuck is wrong with you? And
Okay.
then you sat there and watched him like some cuckold.
I understand that. I understand where I went wrong, but still, it broke my heart. What I'm saying is that the story that you told, it didn't really break your heart.
But I was fucking. You wasn't.
Yeah. He was fucking.
That's true. That's true.
At the end of the day, he was
So
fucking.
what you're saying to me is, let me just ask you, I don't know why you're getting angry, but let's kind of pull back a little bit. Let me just say this, okay? So what you're saying to me is that when you have feelings for somebody, there has to be sex?
Yes.
No.
We're intense for the kind of feelings you displaying, punching trees and shit. Who does that?
Yeah, but I hung out with her every single day. Like
You
we were
really
we
wanted to have sex
hung
with
out
her.
every single day for 2 years. We took trips together. You know what I mean?
well, oh my God.
And I just kind of fell in love with her. you know
Bobby
what I mean?
don't know this word. What that word called, Tino?
Huh.
Simping. Goddamn simp.
Oh,
That's all he was, right, Jules?
Simping.
Simping. What's simping?
Dude,
I'm a simp.
you are a simp.
I'm a simp.
You be
Fuck.
simping hard.
Hard.
All right.
She knows what simp means.
What does simp mean?
It's like you're crazy.
She simps for Harry Styles. Does
Yeah.
it make sense?
Yeah.
Like you do anything for him. For
Simp is a
Yeah,
slang,
I'm a simp.
but it's for men. Men who are seen as too attentive and submissive to women, especially out of a failed hope of winning some entitled sexual attention.
Oh, that felt good. So now I don't have to feel bad for your little heartbreak. Fuck you.
Doc gets mean when he gets
You
drunk.
get so mean.
You get mean when you get drunk.
Yeah, you're
I'm not
so
drunk.
mean to me.
No, man. Fuck
Yeah,
outta here.
I'm a simp, okay? I was a simp back then.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Bobby.
You were simping hard.
I was simping hard, but I did have feelings and it did break my heart.
Yeah, it did. It broke your little simping heart.
Yeah. So why is that? I mean, why can't both of things be true?
It is. They are true.
Yeah. I
He's so mean right now.
He's being mean to you.
So
Okay,
bully.
hold on.
Wow.
Don't film the thing yet, but I'm gonna tell you, I know, man.
What?
It's nothing. Like you didn't have anything.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, but there's something called unrequited love. It's
Yeah.
been in poetry.
Oh, Bobby, I didn't know you were so. That
Yeah.
was so like Great Expectation. Like that's beautiful. You ever seen Great Expectation?
Yeah. But what
That's
I'm
what
saying
he
that-
is. Except
Yeah, but
he didn't fuck. Ethan fucked. You know what I'm saying? Back to fucking. Ethan fucked, but you didn't fuck.
right.
he's slinging them for
He's
some
slinging
reason.
'em, right.
Yeah, he's loving it.
I have to defend myself though. May I defend
Go
myself?
to town.
Right. So you understand that I didn't have sex with a woman until I was 23. Until I started doing stand-up.
You had sex with a guy before that.
I sucked a couple of dicks. a little trial, right? But I sucked 3 dicks, right? But in high school, right? 4
dicks.
4, yeah, that's right.
Grown man
But
too.
don't count.
When you're a grown man,
Yeah. But I was a kid, right? So since I was, and when I was in high school, I went to this thing. There was this thing called the Sadie Hawkins dance, where the girl asked the guy. I was never asked, right? Girls just didn't like me,
Bobby.
right? And I always liked girls, right? And I would hang out with girls, and I would like them hard, and I was so scared of rejection, right, that I would have feelings for somebody, right? But I wouldn't say anything because I didn't want to get my heart broken.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's like that same thing. It's like, do you like me? No. It would shatter me.
It hurts.
It would shatter me. So what I would do is I would just stay in these friendships, right? But have these feelings, right? And then they would see other guys. It would break my heart. That's all I'm saying.
I got two more.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just thought of two fun ones.
Yeah.
There was a girl that I had such a big crush on in college, and like I hung out with her friends, and we were in like the same group. And when I finally had the time that we were gonna hook up together, I got so fucking nervous because she was like finally like down. She was kind of like, I think you're cute. Like, yeah, okay. I stayed late at their house. I go into her room, and then I went down on this girl no less than a half an hour. Because I'm not kidding. I was down there. I had done all the moves to get there, and I was going down on her, and I was so scared about coming back up because I didn't know the next move I wanted to make.
Yeah.
So I just stayed down there.
Yeah.
Even when I thought
But
about
that's not a heartbreak story.
No. I know.
That's you eating pussy. I have pussy jokes.
But poorly.
I have poor pussies, but that's not what we're talking about right now.
That was
Well,
50
we had
Shades
to
of
move
Grey
on
right there.
from heartbreak.
All right, well, I thought you said you had two more heartbreak stories.
But I went down on her for too long.
Yeah.
And she tapped on me head. She tapped on me head.
Yeah.
At some point, and she goes, "That's enough." Like that stayed with me for a long time.
Like a parent.
And I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
I got up and I laid next to her, and she took like a big breath and then went to the bathroom and then went back out to the party.
All right, I have a story then.
That hurt.
I have a story.
Because I really liked her a lot.
Where I fucked up. Mm-hmm. Not Kalila, but the girlfriend before, right? And I feel so bad about this. Mm-hmm. We were hooking up, right? In the bed, right? And she takes my penis, right? And she kind of tries to do something. Maybe she saw porn. She tried to do something, right? And I go, what the fuck? It's not a joystick. And she started to cry.
Oh, Bob.
Yeah, and but she still had her hand on my penis. And she's like, you know what I mean? I'm like, why did I say that?
What a scene.
Yeah, it was
a woman
scene.
crying, you naked.
Yeah. But it's like, don't, anyway.
Well, maybe she had that.
Well, maybe she was playing, what was it, Galactica? She was playing Galactica, right? Yeah.
No, and then also,
Yeah.
and then
Do you have another awkward sex story?
no, I had another. Yeah, I was thinking
Okay,
about
go-
my other one.
Okay.
The go down one. That one kind of hurt me.
Yeah.
Emotionally, that stayed with me. I'm not saying it was heartbreak. It's just those kind of things. There was a girl that when I first moved down here, I had met this girl, and oh my God, I like literally fell. That was the first time that I was like so fast. I fell for somebody, and I was like, holy shit, I think this girl's the best. We started hanging out, and she had just broken up. She had broken up with this other guy, and we were hanging out, and then we were hooking up, and she was saying my name, Andrew, a lot, over and over.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow. And then the next day, she admitted to me her ex-boyfriend's name was Andrew. And that's part of the only reason why she slept with me was that the name was Andrew. And she was like, I did imagine you were him because you have the same name.
Ow. Yeah. And then she said, that's enough.
That'll do.
That'll do.
That'll do.
That'll do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Yeah. That's really sad. That's pretty sad.
Oh, that one stung.
Yeah.
That one stung a little bit.
I have an embarrassing story that's not sex related, but with a girlfriend.
Give it to me.
All right. So, Sarah, not the girlfriend before Kalila, but the girlfriend before the last girl.
Sure.
Right?
Two go.
I just said that. Two go. Right?
Can we say the name?
Sarah, I just said. You know Sarah.
He said,
Yeah.
you know Sarah.
You know Sarah?
Yeah, I know, sir.
Yeah. She likes vintage shit.
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah, she liked vintage paintings, vintage. She goes to the thrift store a lot, right? And it was Christmas, and her parents were in town, and her parents came up to my house. You know how I sleep in? I don't give a fuck about gifts or Merry Christmas, but I realized that, oh fuck, her parents are coming over, and I have to give Sarah a gift, right?
Yeah.
So I found this like painting in my house that's really cool, and I wrapped it up, right?
Your own painting.
Yeah, it's a painting that I found at the thrift store, right?
Okay.
And they opened the door. This is when I was living above the Comedy Store. Remember, I lived in Polly's house above the Comedy Store?
Yeah.
And there her parents were, and there Sarah was. And I go, Merry Christmas. She opens it, and she looks at it, and she starts crying. She goes, I gave you this last year for Christmas.
Oh my God, you asshole. You fucking asshole.
It was so fucking awkward.
And her parents are there?
Her parents are there, and they're all blushing because they're so white. They just all turned red, and I was just like, oh, fuck, I'm so sorry. You know what I mean? Like, what do you say, man? Like, and that's why I'm like way more mindful about that shit now.
That's why.
Women don't like it.
That's why
Yeah.
you don't ever get people gifts.
That could be it.
You don't get
I don't
people
give
gifts.
people gifts.
Traumatized, bro.
I went to Renzo's party the other day, and this is what I always do. I shook his hand, and there was $400 in cash.
You gave him $400?
Yeah, that's all. That's a gift that everyone loves.
Money.
Right?
Yeah, money is.
Would you rather have, like, if I found a vase, a beautiful vase at like some China shop, or if I gave you cash, what would you rather have?
I'll throw that shit out the window. That vase.
Yeah.
You show up on a goddamn vase, get the fuck out.
Well, I'd be below the window because I love a good vase.
Are you mad? Are you mad at me now still?
No, I never was. You a good dude, man.
Look at that vase. You throw that vase out the window, I'm catching it. I love me a good vase.
Are you being real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real?
We got vases all over my house.
Yeah.
Your wife has vases. You don't.
You know what I want? A Fabergé
I
egg.
paid for them.
I want a Fabergé egg.
Can we buy a Fabergé egg? A Bad Friends Fabergé egg? A big one.
But those they cost like $25 million.
Oh no! So what? We can afford it.
I want a Fabergé egg.
We want
Do
a
you
really
one?
nice one. Fuck. Give me a real one. What's that one cost? I saw one for $6,000. 33 million. Holy fucking shit.
Okay.
Zoom in. Let's see how pretty it is. Is it worth 33 mil? Oh yeah, it is.
Which one?
The one on the right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Look at that
is.
thing.
Look at how beautiful that is.
Look at how beautiful that. 33 million.
All Rudy's thinking about is balut right now. She's just thinking about there's a bird in there she can eat.
Right.
Is there a bird inside?
Or Harry Styles underwear.
Yeah, Harry Styles' underwear is stuffed.
Would you
inside
rather
of it.
have Harry Styles underwear or that fucking vase?
Underwear.
God, for $33 million?
$2 that fucking underwear's worth.
How much do you think Harry Styles could sell his used underwear for online if he did? For real?
For real? $5,000.
How much would you pay?
$5,000.
$5,000's like the ceiling? What's the highest you'd pay if it was an auction?
I only have $5,000.
She always has $5,000 in the bank.
So you'd give your last dime?
Yeah.
Wow.
Why? Okay, what about this? What if we give you somebody like Doc's underwear, but we say it's Harry Styles, and you smell it for a year? Would that be fun? You wouldn't know the fucking difference.
You would never know. Inside, you might know.
I just feel like Harry's underwear would smell.
You think he? Okay, let me ask you something. When he comes, you think something different comes out than us?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do.
What, like I know what you tapioca pudding?
Yeah.
Like it's sweet in some way. No, it's not. It's just like ours.
It's not.
Harry's different.
He is.
Oh, you think he comes crystals or something?
Yeah.
Maybe he eats a lot of pineapples.
Yeah.
You know, if you eat a lot of fruit, your sperm.
Oh, okay,
man.
Yeah, okay, all right. So do you think he poos?
Yeah.
But you think he poos differently than us?
I think his poo it smells good.
It's definitely different than you.
What?
Well, you.
Why?
Just,
Okay, I get it. I'll go with that.
It's just he's better than us a little bit.
A little bit. All right. So his poo's a little healthier and it smells a little better.
Well, I'll say this. Of all the heartbreak stories we told on this show, I kind of am mad that Rudy doesn't have any, so I'm hoping that Ibrahim breaks her heart.
Yeah.
A little bit. Because you're also too cocky. You want to get rid of him. You don't even like this guy that much. You don't like his name.
I just don't like his name, but I like him as a person.
As a human being.
Yeah.
By the way, I was in Montreal and Maron had talked about the Liotta episode that he took out from behind the paywall. So I recommend listening to that too, because he removed it for people to see for free. And of course, Maron, some guy online was like, oh, way to post to get the attention on you when he dies. He was like, I'm giving you a free episode. I want you to be able to hear his fucking interview. And it's good.
She has no idea who he is.
Ray Liotta?
No.
Yeah.
Wow. Chantix?
Chantix?
No.
Okay. Not a smoker?
If you need to stop smoking with Chantix.
Yeah.
He did it. He was awesome. He was incredible. He was in a. I would say Liotta's.
He's in 2 legendary movies. Field of Dreams.
I think Goodfellas is probably.
Goodfellas, Field of Dreams.
Goodfellas got to be the most famous movie of his. Yeah.
But Field of Dreams?
Number 2.
Number 2.
I think Goodfellas is number 1 though.
I just gave you that, man.
Yeah. Thank you, man. I'd like to thank
Doc.
Yes.
I like to thank Doc for getting so angry at me about me not fucking girls and it's not heartbreak or whatever,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I absorbed it and I let it go.
Okay.
And I love you so much.
And let me tell you this. Quinnipiac University.
Thank you so much for being here.
You guys really are the future. There you go. And the count of 3, I want you guys to yell in unison, thank you for being a bad friend, okay? Okay. 1,
I bet you money there's no energy.
2, 3.
Thank you for being a bad friend.
They're students.
Good.
Yeah,
That was pretty good.
Very good.
That was very good.
This is great. What you guys are doing. This is great.
If I was a pharmacist, I would be taking some
So
shit.
many pills. That's why I'm taking. That's why.
Yeah, I mean, I would take the Vicodin.
Yeah.
Right. I would take
one for you, one for me,
dick
one for you,
I would
one
do
for
it.
me.
My dick would be so hard from all the fucking.
They're like that
Viagra.
pharmacist walks around giving advice with a boner.
Yeah, I mean, Viagra all wired out. You know what I mean?
Have you ever taken this pill before?
Yeah.
Are you allergic to
I would be a
medication?
mess. You know what I mean?
Just a juiced up, jacked up, bonered fucking.
Yeah, boner fucking guy. There's no way. I'd get fired.
By who? You're the pharmacist.
Oh, that's right.
Who's gonna fire that guy?
Right. But I would get stuff that's like, that's heavy, like the stuff that killed Michael Jackson.
Holy shit.
What is it?
It's not Percocets.
No. What was it called that
Yeah.
killed him? It was
He was
called.
on a bunch of stuff.
No,
right?
yeah,
No, but he was one
the
that
one
was
that was
the
the good one.
Oh.
He
The
had
good
one
one,
that
the
was the
good
good
one.
one. Propofol.
Propofol.
Let's get that.
Yeah, I would snort it, stick it in my eye. Yeah, Propofol. I would be Mr. Propofol.